Good morning, gamers, and welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. First boss in the Radio Tower, we are ready for that. And the only question is, will the Deathless run end here now? It is not a one difficult reset run, I can just only repeat that. But we are Deathless right now, so... yeah, that's the question. I can already spoiler, that fight is not riskless. We can lose exactly one Pokemon. Exactly one. Nothing more. If this happens, it's really unlucky as well, but if this happens, then, yeah, the Deathless run will end. That is our team for this fight. We have Gyarados. Gyarados is always a really nice Pokemon for this fight, especially together with something else. I'm not using Raichu this time, I'm using something else, because it is way more consistent. Also, Aggron is really nice in this fight. I gave this tip actually to someone else in the Sterling Silver Discord, and I'm using it myself, because I think this is a really nice play. Okay? Okay, I would say, let's do it. Let's start the fight. And we are leading with Gyarados. That's pretty simple to explain. We wanna bait the electric move from this Pidgeot. And we will always switch to Plusle. So, the good news about Plusle is that Plusle don't need to risk anything here. We basically know exactly how much damage we will do. And we exactly need to use 2 times Seismic Toss. Into, let me confirm that. Yeah, Seismic Toss into Volt Switch always kills. We want to Volt Switch out because Plusle is baiting Veilord. So we Volt Switch out here, kill this, position ourselves for the next Pokemon. And the next Pokemon we want to bait out is Magmortar. We go to Gyarados again. There is the Magmortar. We go to Plusle. Encore this Magmortar. And this time we will use 3 times Seismic Toss. And then Volt Switch. Seismic Toss is doing 30% on Magmortar. So the good news is we can't crit kill this. And we are fast, so we can also not trigger Switch AI on anything here. So we Seismic Toss again, and Encore is minimum 4 turns. So this is safe, always. Now we kill this with Volt Switch again. Plusle is just so fucking good, man. And we go again to Gyarados. Because Gyarados will now bait Sceptile, guaranteed. And always Fake Out. With that, my Magnezone don't need to risk anything here. There's a Fake Out. We always Aurora Beam straight up kill this. Leaf Storm crit can't kill us, of course. And we also have the Citrus Berry, just in case. Aurora Beam will always kill. Good freaking night. This will always bait Absol now, and exactly only Superpower. Ooh. And we will go to Toxicroak. This time, however, my Toxicroak is faster. So this is Super Luck that was likely to crit. We didn't got the crit here. And we will close combat. I was forced to remove Mark Punch for Gunk Shot because I want to keep the Sucker Punch here. We don't need to Fake Out, we just straight up close combat. And this close combat is also really nice here. This close combat is really nice here. Because now we are baiting a guaranteed move. A guaranteed move, what is really important here from this Veilord, because we couldn't bait it last. it's not possible. So that's the Pokemon where we are actually risking something. We will always go to Gyarados. This is guaranteed EQ. It can't boom right now. Intimidate this one time. It can't boom. It needs to use EQ exactly here because of the drop. And now we will go to my Wailord. My Walrein, sorry. What the fuck? And we are risking a full life boom crit now. What is completely fine. I am super fine with that. What we're gonna do here is a Petrel Song. Quick Claw is completely fine. And there's the EQ. We are never in danger against this Wailord. We just Petrel Song. Now we rest. Quick Claw again. Next EQ. It's full life boom. So approx, I would say it's a chance for 1% to die here in total. That was number 2. One more turn we need to survive. And now the AI needs to switch out. Now the AI needs to switch out here. We will go to Gyarados because the AI will always switch out here. And with that, we could bait the Wailord last, technically. There was a 1% chance in total to lose Walrein there. Full life boom is approx 5%, and it needs to crit. So, yeah, now it will fake out. Now we will just beat this Kangaskhan. Fake out, and we want to intimidate this Kangaskhan now. Yeah. We just go to Gyarados always here for the Intimidate. Gyarados will be full life because this is always EQ. This is Intimidate 1. How many Intimidates I need to beat this riskless? Let me check that. Because I don't want to stretch that too long. I would like to have 3 Intimidates. Yeah, 3 Intimidates are good. Okay. That was Intimidate number 1. Also, we need to think about defense drop here. Because we can get defense drops like we can see here. So, we need to keep that in mind. This is Intimidate number 2. If we get the defense drop, we will Intimidate 1 more time. Go back to Aggron. That was Intimidate number 2. Okay, no defense drop. Now we go one more time to Gyarados. This is Intimidate number 3. That's enough. If we get a defense drop, I will Intimidate one more time. Because we can just technically stall this out of EQs. But we don't need to stretch that. So, yeah. Defense drop, so we will Intimidate one more time. This is Intimidate number 4. Okay. And now, we will just stay in with Aggron. This is... Yeah, this is super safe. Yeah, it's fine. It's -3 still. It's still -3. We will just Drain Punch here. We cannot trigger Switch AI. This is still doing a decent amount of damage, but we will rack so much HP back that we are always safe here. Because Drain Punch will give us the recovery we actually need here on this Kangaskhan. So we are safe. Because we are Battle Armor, we can't get crit, so we don't need to worry about that. And with that, the fight is basically over. Okay, Citrus Berry. One more Drain Punch. If this will not crit, the next Drain Punch will always kill. And the good news is we will always bait EQ again. Because we will get some damage now. We also got a defense drop, right? Yeah, this is guaranteed EQ then. Yeah, let's Iron Head. Let's even kill this with Iron Head now. Yeah, this is super guaranteed EQ. Okay, so we can Intimidate this down. It doesn't really matter though. It doesn't really matter because it can't boom anymore. So what we're gonna do here now is go again to Gyarados. Look at these pivots from Gyarados. Modest, 0 attack by the way. Gyarados is not only good because of the attack and stuff like that. It's just the typing what is really amazing. Now we just go to Wall Rain, back. And it needs to always use EQ here. We will just Perish Song. We are not in danger here with Wall Rain, even on crits. We also have the Citrus Berry still, and this can't boom anymore. So we Perish Song. Now we will just rest, and on the last turn we will just switch out. Rest. We can also switch out already, to be honest, because this is guaranteed EQ. Yeah, let's go to Gyarados. And on Gyarados it needs to Ice Beam, basically. That's so simple, like, we can't lose this. We can't lose your Pokemon here. This is always Ice Beam now, and I mean, Ice Beam is doing jack shit to Wall Rain, just because of the Thick Fat. And that's why this Pokemon was so good here. Okay, nice, that's really good. Yeah, like I said, it was probably a 1% chance in total, I would say. Not even, probably. It needs to be full life boom, that's why I was not touching Wailord. Just Perish Song. So it's full life. And then it needs to crit. So yeah, the chance was super low to lose a Pokemon, but it was possible, that's why I said we can lose a Pokemon. But it was only one Pokemon. So if Wailord booms on Wall Rain and crits, it always dies. But after that, we don't lose anything else to Kangaskhan. That was fine. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next boss fight.